How's it going, guys? My name is Tavarish, and this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video. Usually on this channel, we do a lot of behind the scenes and off the cuff stuff, but this was, well, it's an impromptu video. You can see I'm looking a little bit disheveled, a little bit dirty, because we just had a big hurricane come through here. Now, I'm at home, and you guys might have seen a few videos on this house. It's my dream house. So first and foremost, I want to thank every single one of you that reached out and just checked on me, because we weren't exactly in the path of the storm. I know people that are in the Sarasota and Bradenton area. I know Cletus McFarland, Chris Fix, and a lot of other people there. They were impacted beyond belief. Like, they got hurricane category 3 winds, which is, I mean, it's borderline unsurvivable, which is crazy, especially if you're staying there. So I'm really glad that they made it out, and I'm really glad that they went unscathed. I mean, I don't know if their properties were unscathed, but thank you so much for reaching out to me. We are okay, my family's okay. In this video, I want to show you guys what it actually looks like when a hurricane comes through. It is very scary.
It seems like the rain and wind has picked up. We haven't made landfall yet, but yeah, all right, okay. Woo. Hopefully no tornadoes. So there's water coming in from absolutely everywhere. The wind is going in all directions, and it's pretty intense, but house is staying together. We still have power, thankfully, and yeah, it's just been pretty gnarly. So we do have a lot of sustained winds and some pretty big gusts, but I think the storm should be well south of us, and we're not getting anywhere as near the storm surge or wind speed as they're getting in Clearwater and Tampa. So I'm really thankful for that. So hopefully in a few hours the worst should be past us, but it's gonna be a rough night. The pool is almost full, and we're not even past the worst of it yet. These trees are going crazy here. But we still have power. Just really windy and really rainy. I really hope that pool doesn't overflow. Oh boy. All right, that's enough. Well, the power just turned off, and I'm sleeping in my guest room. I don't know if you can see, it is completely dark out there. Wind is picking up, but this should be the worst of it. So I think the storm is moving further out to the coast. So hopefully that should be it. So you can't even see where the driveway is. That's how many leaves and branches are down. So that is wild. Thankfully, just spoiler alert, thankfully the house is okay. We haven't had any significant damage, but there is some damage to some of the systems in the house, and some things that could be very expensive, and some things that you definitely don't want happening to a house, like lack of electricity, lack of running water, and generally you don't want mold. So we're gonna look into all of that, but before that, I want you to take a look at this. There's a reason why this was the angle that I wanted to start in, and this is the side of my house.
You can put that down now, buddy.
Look like you're the only one working.
Come on, you can put that down.
I'm pretending. I'm actually the last guy that got here.
Still usable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's what they used to go check the bunker after, you know, after the Great War.
After the war.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean, you know better how to use that than I do.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Pre-war.
The Jacks are fighting. So we
What is that guy doing?
I don't know. He's trying to find sticks.
Trying to go hiking.
You're trying to find sticks for your collection.
It feels like the hurricane just hanged out outside your house.
Yeah. So all the guys are here, and we're gonna go and look at the damage, because there's some damage. I used to be able to walk through here, and now all these trees are down. Thankfully, if you look right here, the house is unscathed. I mean, if this would have fell just this way, it would have hit the house.
Well, you missed one part that got a little messed up in the front. The piece that's missing over there.
Oh, I mean, that's a small, that's just wind, but that wasn't too bad. But thankfully, this is, I mean, this goes all the way out to the property line. It messed up the fence over here. I wasn't a huge fan of the fence, but you know, a fence nonetheless. And I'm really glad that it didn't hit the pool house over there, where we have all the pool equipment.
This looks like it fell at one point and then decided to grow back.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow,
It did.
That's an interesting looking tree.
that's my little S tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts right here, but then it snakes up, and then it goes up there. Yeah, I don't know nothing about trees, but that looks like a freaky one.
Real freaking naughty.
So I don't know what we're gonna do about
I
this.
think this is poison ivy. I just touched it and accidentally licked it.
You accidentally licked it?
Yeah.
I think if you lick it, then it balances itself out.
You become immune to
You're
it.
supposed to wipe with it. That's how it
You're supposed to wipe with it. Yeah. It's nature's icy hot,
Someone,
but it's just hot. It's
first it's
not
hot.
icy.
Then
Yeah.
it burns.
we know who was not a Boy Scout.
Yeah. So when this hurricane was happening, we didn't hear any of this because it's so loud. Like, do you guys remember how loud it was?
I was asleep.
Eerie loud.
Yeah, Jack
I was
was
asleep.
Jack was asleep because
I'm a Florida man, so
he sleeps through everything.
2 drinks and that's it.
Florida grown.
But I mean, people who were here for a while, they said that it was the craziest hurricane they've been through.
Yeah, this has been the strongest one since Charlie, for sure. In Central Florida.
I had like 4 dinner that night.
You ate all the hurricane snacks
Yep. Started at 6.
in 1 hour.
And then I did at 9:30, and then I took a nap, woke up at 11, ate again. And then I got a message from Fred, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be around 2 o'clock. So I took another nap, woke up at 2, ate lobster, watched the wind
Lobster?
outside, and
Who gets hurricane prep lobsters?
I
with them next
it seems like
I ate a lot.
you got it figured out.
Cordon bleu.
It's like when the first responders have to go to Rex's house, they just airlift a pig out of his
Big Lechon comes out.
He just ate all of his snacks right away. I don't have any running water. We woke up today. We had running water. We have electricity. We lost electricity for about 12 hours. But now my pump or something around that area, I have a well pump, so we're not on city water. The pump doesn't seem to be working, and I don't know why. So we have to go and diagnose it. So welcome to what was a tree. We did have to take this apart because, well, right here you can see the tree was, it was leaning and it was about to fall on the house. So this is after the storm, but if you look at this, the roots were coming out of the ground, and one good strong wind gust, which we were getting, would have just annihilated the guest house here. So I'm still waiting on the company to, one, grind the stump and take all of this away. But I mean, this was a big deal because if the house would have gotten a tree on it, then that would have meant new roof and all these sorts of leaks, and it would have been really, really bad. Now, we did lose power here. All right, so you can see right here, there's an extension cord that's leading into my guest house, and that's actually where me and my family were staying because when we lost power, we didn't have anything other than one generator that can run a refrigerator and a microwave. And thankfully, my sponsor for today's video actually sent me out a box of their stuff, and I'm talking about Factor. And Factor makes things super easy, makes it super quick, and it's super good. And this kept my family sustained until we got power back. So a big heartfelt thank you to Factor for sponsoring this channel because we're absolutely going to need help, and they have helped me and my family during this tough time. So Factor is a game changer if you're looking for a tasty meal that you can look forward to. It's less expensive than eating out, and it saves both time and money. Now it is super easy to use. They have fresh, never frozen meals, they're chef prepared and dietitian approved, and there's no prep and no mess. And you can heat and eat in about 2 minutes. And that's why this is America's #1 ready-to-heat meal kit. Now this is actually one of my favorite meals, the garlic and herb chicken breast with smoked cheddar and cauliflower grits. It's really filling and you don't feel like you're overeating. And they have a wide variety of meals that you can choose from. And they also have protein shakes, and this one is my favorite because it's a cold brew. I love cold brew, and this is exactly what I need when you can wrench on the go. So if you want to get your Factor meals right now, you can head to Factor75 factor75.com or click the link below and use 50 Tavarish to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code 50 Tavarish at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box. Go check it out right now. We have come to a, do we have a...
Yeah, we have power now.
We have power, okay. Sweet. So there's a problem with my pump. So my house runs on a well, and the well is down here. So this is the tank, and the well goes down, I don't know, 40 or 80 feet. And that provides, there's a pump all the way down there, and it provides drinking water and well, it's not drinking water, but it is potable water. So this is basically all the water pressure for my house. And right now, whoop, that did something. So it's all right. So it didn't do that before.
Did the pressure come up at all when it did that?
The jacuzzi turned on. Like my
Slight amount, but I don't think there's anything in there. All right, so the way the pump works is there's a pump down there, brings all the water up to a reservoir, and then that's on a pressure switch. And we should have some pressure here, but I don't think. That's just air. So
what if we called this number right here?
yeah.
85, 33. I think there's something wrong with the motor.
Sweet. Well, the turn on is going to be a higher number.
But I don't think it should be that high.
No, I don't think so either. That looks a little bit shorty to me, you know? Like, just, it looks a little dirty.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've done this with a few other boxes at the house. So when AC is not working right or whatever, like I looked at the boxes and it's like this, just rusted out. And I bet you when we take this out, there's gonna be probably a lizard across the wires or something. Like we're gonna see something wild in there. And yeah, because they love, like apparently electricity like is sexually attractive to lizards. So I think we'll figure that out, clean that all up, and once we know that it's clean, then I can spend $30,000 putting a new pump in. So this is a triple 40 amp breaker, and this was very hard to find. Now this one actually doesn't look like it's in terrible shape, but those look like they're in terrible shape. But since we're replacing one, we'll replace all of them. So it's essentially 3 40 amp breakers, and even the 40 amps were hard to find. You can't find the single ones, they only have doubles. So to get a triple, I had to go to 3 stores, and this was about $87. But now, this one is garbage. I'm doing as best I can with this thing.
What's wrong with it?
Well, when I clean them, this is what they look like. And when he cleaned it, that's what it looked like.
So we're gonna have, okay, this is gonna be your job now. Cleaning is gonna be your job.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Keep my mouth shut.
exactly. It's like when the wife says, like, look, when I clean, it looks like this. And when you clean, it's like, I guess you're better at it than I am.
You know what? They ain't getting a whole lot cleaner.
Oh, okay, well, not, yeah.
Is that how he says I'm sorry? Was that an apology?
That is Jack's version of yeah, but still.
It can be better.
Now, the amount of mosquitoes here is a little bit,
Insane.
it's a little bit a lot. So we are just cleaning the wires to make sure that we have the best connection possible. This is like wiring 101, and it is very tedious, and especially if you're back here where it's mosquito central. This is the junction between Mosquito City and Mosquitotopia. So yeah, we got quite a thoroughfare here.
So what year did you last change that pump?
I have not changed the pump because I bought this house 3 years ago. So this pump has been here for a long time.
Are we taking votes if it's the pump?
I mean, you could do it. You think it's the pump?
It's the pump? Okay. I'm going to say that pump is from 1982.
Jack has no faith. He has no faith.
He has faith that the pump doesn't work.
Yes.
Well,
I have faith that the pump is bad.
Yeah, on the way over here, I convinced myself that all the problems we've had with that pump over the years, this has been the problem the whole time.
I mean, it definitely is a problem.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's not a problem.
Moment of truth?
I think so, yeah. Let's try it. I will take a look at the, all right. Okay. Seems like it's doing something.
It's making noise in here, but...
Uh-oh. What happened?
Same thing. We'll need a new well pump, maybe. I mean, it's seeming like that's the more likely scenario. We replaced all of this and it took all day, but now I still don't have running water, so that's super dope.
We could shower at the shop.
Yeah, we could shower at the shop. That's right. Just connect a little hose and just. But we don't have power at the shop, so you have to give up one.
Oh,
water still works.
Oh yeah.
Water still works.
Water does work, but you can't see what you're washing. So
That might not be a bad thing.
that's not exactly a bad thing.
So at first I didn't think it was this bad. I asked him yesterday if he needed help and he said no. And he was posting those videos. I'm like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. Then you get here, I'm like, look how bad that thing is. Look at the pool. The video doesn't do it any justice, man. And I told him I could help him and I have all these cool Ghostbuster backpacks, but he didn't want me to show up. But guess what? I'm here now, bro. You can't do a thing. You can't do a thing.
Can't kick you out.
Yeah, you can't kick me out. I'm here now. You gotta feed me. I crossed the border with the Ghostbuster gun.
How about for you? What was it like for you going through the hurricane?
Oh no, it was painful. I lost one rose tree, like a tiny ass tree. I lost it. I'm sad, but yeah. Yesterday, during the hurricane, after the hurricane, a day after the hurricane, I went to go watch a movie.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I went to go to
like
the
the only thing
theater.
open.
Yep.
Is this waterproof? Because if I give you
No, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, no, it seems like Hurricane likes Freddy and Freddy likes Hurricane. So don't post any exotic cars online right now. I don't want them to be buying anything crazy.
So the hurricane wasn't terrible on our side. We had a little bit of damage to the buildings, nothing major. And then we had some trees down. But over here, they definitely got way worse. There's a lot more foliage here. There's a lot more things that could fly off of areas and land in different areas. And so now we're working. We're putting in work, you know? Like this guy's always helping everybody else out. He can't deny the help this time. He needs it. We're gonna help you, whether you like it or not.
So, fun fact about this Spanish moss, Henry Ford used to put it in the seat cushions of his cars until he realized that they have these little red bugs in them, and they really hurt when they bite. So the way that you get rid of the red bugs is by microwaving them. But unfortunately for Henry Ford, the microwave hadn't been invented yet. So there you go. Now you learned something. So that's the bomb shelter, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
See it anymore.
Yeah, you can't see it. Well, you see the doors. The doors are over there. So we got bomb shelter. I feel like that's still very safe, you know? I feel like that's probably a good place to go when stuff starts happening.
Turn it into a hurricane shelter.
Yeah. The good thing about a hurricane shelter that's outside is that you have to go outside to get it, to get to it. And if a tree falls on it, then you die. Like that's it. You just never make it out.
In it.
Yeah, but then you drown.
Yeah, you missed the chance of drowning.
Yeah.
You just make a shelter to live in for years.
For years.
In your own community.
There you go.
You bring your own people down there.
Yes. and then reproduce.
Yes.
And then you just live down there now.
Yeah. What's that movie? Planet of the Apes.
Other shelters.
Yeah.
We have that 2-bedroom back.
Yeah, we got.
That's the Airbnb.
I do have a shed back here, and we never use it. We got a down tree. It actually is not. It's not terrible back here. Yeah. Usually, when you don't know what kind of berries they are, you just eat them, and then see what happens.
I think they're apples. They're mini apples.
They're mini apples from Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis apples.
Yeah.
You try it?
Wait, are you eating? Oh, I thought you were eating.
You can see how, like, it just stripped it right off the tree. It stripped the branch right off the tree. Like this was pretty. Rex just hit Tommy in the junk with a mini apple.
I don't feel anything.
Can we make like a dirt bike trail on this?
Oh yeah.
Or like a Sauron, whatever that thing is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Next sponsor,
Sauron
electric
is
dirt
the
bike.
bad guy from Lord of the Rings.
What is the motorcycle? The electric bike? What is that?
Soren?
Soren?
Soren is in Epcot.
Sauron. It's Sauron. Sauron.
That's the bad guy in Lord of the Rings.
He's a good guy in an electric bike. We should really do it, dude. And just launch it to the swimming pool, get electrocuted by the bike, and the story.
There's a sink over there. I don't know if you can see it. Come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to let you take the camera and go in there, Freddie.
No, I'm just like, you can see it. You can zoom in.
Go closer.
Yeah, look, no, I'm zoomed all the way in. That's a sink. That's like a kitchen sink.
That's the sink from the P1.
That's the sink. Actually, it was not a sink, okay? Don't you start rumors,
Oh, it's a
Tommy.
toilet. It was a toilet.
It was not a toilet either. Stop it. Stop the rumors.
You're gonna be like Churro and break your ankle.
One day I'll hit those.
What?
They're like mosquitoes. See?
For only 25 cents a day, you too can sponsor whatever that was.
I need it.
Tree took some damage.
Oh no, the lime tree is gone. What are we gonna have with our Coronas?
What's that over there behind you?
That is, I don't know, like a gazebo thing. Don't know where that went, but that's its home now. That's the place where it is.
Hey, Jack, can you get me that lime up there? That was there.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No, get down from
Dude,
there.
that's really high up.
I know. Get down, dude. You're
That's
good.
a big drop. That's a
Just
big
right down.
drop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right underneath. Yeah, there you go.
That's a
underneath.
big drop.
Underneath you. Careful.
Oh, now you say careful?
Yeah, I care
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, now Rex is concerned.
Yeah.
Keep going down, keep going down. Yeah.
The next one.
right there, but I was like, I'm still like.
No, don't jump down. That's how you roll your ankle.
Keep going. All right, go back up again.
See, Jack acts like he lives in a country that has universal health care, but he doesn't. So
Worst case scenario, we go back to UK.
This is true.
Yeah.
Just put me on a flight back to the
Yeah.
UK. They know me there. I've already been in their hospital once.
What is that?
It's pretty sturdy. You should try it.
nope. So this is my pool storage room, and I'll show you because there's no light in here apparently. So this is it's just flooded. I don't know why it's flooded. I don't know. I think it's, if you come over here, Tommy. So there's a drain in the middle of this, and down here there's a drain because this is a retaining wall. And I just think that this was designed very poorly. It was designed in case there is some groundwater, that the groundwater comes in through the retaining wall and goes through there, but it just pools in different areas, and it just, now I have a second pool. Look at that. And yeah, it's I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if it's a leaking line. And Rex is now he's about to do some cleaning, and I'm really fortunate that I have all these guys that can help and clean, because they've been doing a fantastic job, and it's really loud. I like Rex less and less now. You know, he's helpful, but just so annoying.
He didn't
just
get enough hugs as a kid.
No, he didn't. Or maybe too many. I don't know. Maybe the wrong kind. Who knows? So this is my pool, and the pool, there's lots of stuff in there, and every single leaf and piece of dirt that goes in there, it can form algae. So this pool will be straight up green, and you won't be able to see anything in like 3 days. So we have to clean up everything in the pool. Thankfully, these guys have been kicking butt and cleaned everything over here. They got all the leaves and all the dirt and everything out. So they did a fantastic job. Now I have to clean this pool. Probably won't be today because I'm tired, and well, we have a lot more pressing issues to take care of. Now, I do have an update about the ACs in the house. Now, in the last update, I think I told you guys that it was like something like 40-50 grand to replace all the ACs in the house, and I've already done that. So we have brand new ACs in the house. We just have one more AC system that's in the guest house that is original, and hopefully that doesn't go, but knowing my luck, it'll probably go tonight. And we have all the ductwork new in the house, so that cost me $50,000, and the trees that have gone down and we need to take those out of the yard, that'll probably cost around $3,000 to $4,000, and then who knows how much this pump is going to be, plus whatever else we're going to encounter. So home ownership is fantastic. Yeah.
Condo.
Yeah, we're all, yeah.
There's this thing called like new homes.
So here's the thing about new homes. I don't like them. I don't like new homes because they're all like kind of cookie cutter, and I wanted something a little bit different and that has a little bit of like charm. But the thing is, charm, huh?
Like your cars.
Like your cars.
Like my cars. That's right.
Charm.
Yeah,
Lots of charm.
They all have charm, and they're all falling apart, which is why I got this house. So, but
This is why I still live with my mom. So I don't have to worry about any of this.
No, you don't live with your mom. She's your roommate.
Yeah.
Okay. Rex has roommates.
He's got a sweet bed. His
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Rex lives in his car with his mom. Now there's one more place I haven't checked yet, and that is the dock. And I know the dock was already falling apart. I don't know what it's going to do against a Category 2 hurricane. So let's go check it out.
Oh, that's sketchy, bro. That looks very brittle.
This is the lake side of my property. See over there, we have a down tree, and I thought, oh yeah, I could take care of that. And turns out that's like 12 feet tall, and it weighs probably 150, 200 pounds. So I don't want that falling on me. So we're just gonna let that hang like a dropped ice cream cone.
You were hanging behind, huh?
Oh yeah. I'll
Okay.
wait and see who gets 8 first.
Yeah. So dial 9-1, and on my mark, when you hear the screaming, dial 1 again.
Fun, but look at this.
Oh, dude, you are brave.
It's legit. It's dirty.
That's for people who don't subscribe.
Walk
You need
the
to subscribe
plank.
right now to this channel.
Walk the plank. Parlay.
I do like this a lot. Like this is a nice serene place, but it's
I notice you're not stepping on the dock.
no, because we have a lot of adult human males on there, and that's a lot of weight. So I'm gonna wait for them to leave, and then I'll saunter over there. That'll be the thumbnail.
1, 2,
I think you need a better picture.
How am I supposed to hear that?
He turned from a pitcher to a catcher instantly.
Oh, I kept my eye on the ball.
Okay, so I think we'll probably end there. The house needs some repairs, but we are all good. We're in good spirits, and I wanted to thank all you guys for watching. We will rebuild and repair and everything, and my heart goes out to everybody that had like way more damage than we did. I know that we fared pretty well in this hurricane. It's not over for a lot of people, so yeah, I find myself very, very fortunate. But until next time, we have a lot of work to do at the house. So yeah, I don't know. Enjoy the lake. Enjoy the view of the lake. Bye.